Good morning, everyone. I've been going through Genesis on this app. It's called Through the Word. It's really cool, but you get a pastor uh, that explains every chapter of the Bible so you can study through the Bible. So I listened to this guy talk about, I'm doing Genesis right now. He talks about the chapter in Genesis, and then you read the chapter, and that's it. You can keep going, do some more, or just do one chapter, whatever you want to do. But that app's called Through the Word. It's a very good app. I highly recommend it. Anyways, this is Genesis 17, 1, and I'm going to read down to verse 8. It says, When Abram was 99 years old, the Lord appeared to Abram and said to him, I am God Almighty. Walk before me and be blameless, that I may take my covenant between me and you, and may multiply you greatly. Then Abram fell on his face, and God said to him, Behold, my covenant is with you, and you shall be the father of a multitude of nations. No longer shall your name be called Abram, but your name shall be Abraham, for I have made you the father of a multitude of nations. I will make you exceedingly fruitful, and I will make you into nations, and kings shall come from you. And I will establish my covenant between me and you and your offspring after you throughout your generations, for an everlasting covenant to be God to you and to your offspring after you. And I will give to you and to your offspring after you the land of your sojournings, and the land of Canaan for an everlasting possession, and I will be their God. This is important. You might wonder, why does this matter for a Christian today that God made a promise with Abraham? For multiple reasons, but the New Testament also says that we are a part of Abraham's offspring because Abraham was justified by his faith, and now it says in Romans, and now we are also justified by our faith through Christ. And so we are considered the offspring of Abraham. And Abraham probably had no idea that any of this was happening. I think he knows now because he's in heaven, but he probably had no idea that this had deeper meaning than just getting into the land of Canaan. And this served multiple purposes. I mean, his offspring did. They moved to the land of Canaan. They got the promised land and all that stuff. And there were many physical kings and people who were the offspring of Abraham. But there's also those who are the offspring of Abraham by faith. And you had to go check out Romans to check that out more. But this verse right here, verse 7, that's the key verse. And I will establish my covenant between me and your offspring after you throughout their generations for an everlasting covenant, to be God to you and to your offspring after you. So anybody that puts their faith in God, is part of this covenant, this promise that God will be your God. So anyways, thank you. I hope you have a great day, and I hope that this is an encouragement for you.